Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Friday and today we are going to chill and add stuff and do stuff and play with pictures. I downloaded a couple more pictures from Unsplash, which is my go-to site for artwork. And I have this picture in my head of this couple who own this place, who do a lot of traveling, and in their spare time they buy artwork from here and there and everywhere, and it just sort of makes sense to me. I want to see if I can copy that onto that. Yes, that actually looks better. That makes more sense to me, because then that matches the walls. It's a little overpowering with the colors, but it's fine. And then of course we are going to turn this upstairs area into a little flat type thing. Now we can take the bottom beams off because I'm not going to put a second floor in here, and the house is not going to fall down. And we probably are going to need to take off the middle support beams because we're going to be working around them. And I don't know about the central support beams. That should be fine. We can make them a feature, but I do know we do need to lengthen them, these. Okay, I did say lengthen these, believe it or not. That makes more sense. And then we need to put something around here, and we need to don't know if we're going to keep them, but let's make them look like they're not floating in the meantime. And then I'm going to make sort of a, should I wall this off here and put a door in it, or should we just have them come straight into like a little living area? I think that'll look okay. I'm sorry if my voice is a little croaky today. It's summertime in South Africa, which means, of course, that there is pollen for Africa. Sorry. Couldn't resist that. And yeah, the pollen is just getting into me. What should we use? Maybe this. This might be interesting. Question is, will it go through this beam? Yes, it will. Look at that. That works for me. Should we then copy that onto that? No, that didn't work. Copy that onto that? No, that didn't work either. Dang it. Sorry. I think it's stained pine, and I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. We'll just copy it across. Now, will you? Yes, look at you. I'm so proud. It actually connected. Awesome. Okay, so that worked. Do see the inside of this on the outside. Yay, not there. Okay, sorry, I'll be back. I'm gonna go run outside quickly. Whee! No, we don't see it there. And the sun is in my face. No, we don't see it there either. Maybe we can change the color inside. But while I'm thinking about it, remember I said we were going to sell this. Can we sell all this? Yes. And suddenly there's light. Doesn't that look so much better? Well, not when it's in your face, but yeah. That opens this whole courtyard up. We need to fix that. Yeah, that was my fault. I knocked a hole in it. I apologize. Let's pop it over here and let's see if we can fix that while we're here. Where are we? Where? Dang it. While we're here, do we just block that off? Do we put a window in it? These are questions that I don't have answers for. Come on, thank you. Because if we put a window in there, why am I doing that? I want to duplicate that window. Does it go right to the top? Yes, it does. Ah! Sorry. Oof. Oops. No, it doesn't go right to the top. That means I've got another damn hole in there. It's fine. No. No. Oh, where's the undo button when you want it? There. At least I've got some of this. Let's just take it down. Can we? Yes, we can. There. Okay. That's okay. So let us duplicate first that. And then that. Well, it was so perfect right up until I didn't line it up properly. There we go. Now we actually have windows in the whole dang house. And doesn't that look better than that big heavy wall that was there? I wish we could get up there, but I don't think we can. But that's okay. So my thought process here is, and yes, we were up in the attic, now we're not anymore. We've got all these colors here, and that irritates me. And there's not much I can do about it. Other than build a wall. How high can you build a wall? I'm guessing right to the top there. Oh, Dan, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Well, that went well. Okay, fine. We'll put this back. Let's see how high we can go with this. We can maybe make it look as if it's... that as high as we can go. Damn it. And it's in my eyes. No. That's it. Okay, so what is this? And can we? It won't let me build there. Let me. Nope, that's as high as I can go. Damn them. One more. You know what? I think I'm going to do this. You're not going to see it as you see. You can't go higher than that. So we just hello. Can I please build that? Thank you. It doesn't quite work. Oh, sorry. It doesn't quite do what we're wanting it to do, but it'll be fine if you don't look that closely. Try and use this on. Damn, that sun is a nightmare. Can I put a step ladder on here? Can I put a staircase on here? Can I? Nothing like. It worked. Now I just got to move the staircase. I think I can. I don't think we can move the staircase. We gotta sell it and build it again on this side. Fine. I will. So there. I'm going to leave the staircase there, and I'm wondering what brick should we use. I think, let's have a look here. That does look a little weird. Do you think with that staircase we can actually, let's try it. Come on. I think we managed to, no, did we get up there? I don't think so. We did. Just in that corner we did. Ah! Fine. Ew. Okay, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. What brick are we going to use? That purple is terrible. I don't know how I managed to get something on there, but that I'm not worried about. I'll plant a tree or something. But maybe this regular old bricks, a slightly lighter color to them. Across here. Gonna take a lot of bricks. Bet you like there. It's always the last little bit that you run out. There we go. It's not bad. I quite like that. Except for that bit at the top there. but it is what it is. Now the question is, what did they use here? What can we use? Probably the molding. That should work. Maybe not that color though. Okay. Let's put another one up top there. And then we can change the color. Come on. And do not sell it. It's not bad. That's better. Polished wood. I'll take it. Copy that. Plonk it on there. Okay. I just wish I could get to the top there. Probably can, but I'm not going to stress about it right now. Should we pull that wall out over this purple wall? I think so. Just to cover this purple wall. You know what? We can probably put a plant along here. We can probably put a plant along here. We would like something fairly chunky. Which is the one that actually can that work? Keep on pulling off. Okay, that distracts the eye from the brickwork behind there. I'm going to take it. Alright, now this can be extended. And that one can be too, but in the meantime, let's start. What am I doing? I do have another box down there, but I'll go and get it and start at the bottom. This is going to be the problem. How high can we go? And we've got that up there, so that works for me. Oh, before I go anywhere, what am I doing? We want to sell this. And we can now take a leap. Okay, where do we want the scaffold to stand? About there? That is for the side. We need brick. Will you? Can I? I have to stand on a staircase just for that last block. Well, that's all we needed. Okay, that worked. Sell it. I am going to say fine with that. Sell that. Do we need this? Maybe. Let's not throw it away. Okay. Now that we've got that sorted out, should we put in a little swimming pool? Or should we... I wouldn't mind putting in a pond. That actually would be quite cool. So if we pulled that in and raise this up. Okay, and I suppose I better not build that into anything. That wide enough? Maybe a little bit more. To there. Because we're in story mode, we don't have the option of putting grass in anything. So let's just use brick. That's 8. That's 6. Let's do 3 more there. We've got a little patio type area. I'm winging it here. Okay, now I have no idea where the swimming pool is. There it is. I don't want it to be very deep. I want it to be fairly shallow. But clearly that didn't work. No. It's got that at the bottom, which is terrible. I would like an oval pool. That should be fine. I'll put water lilies into this little pond. Will it still sit on the bottom happily? What do you think is going to happen? Alright, let's get us some of these bricks. I think we'll keep that edging, the stone on the edges, but we're going to have to probably go for something else at the bottom. And I think I'll keep that same edge. Of course we're out. did I miss a spot? Okay, that works for me. Only thing we need is, damn it, one more box of these, because we need to pull that in. And what is that? Okay. Sell that. I had a box. Wow, it's been a day. Apologies. We started in the attic and we're now doing the pond. We have some paint inside. We have white paint. We have dark green paint. We have dark green paint. Let's see what we can do with this. Maybe that? Oh, hold on. We're supposed to smash this. Yes, we are. Dang it. That's fine. We are just going to have to shift that. There's someone inside. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that works better for me. Okay, can we try and paint this now? Okay, that's interesting. A little creepy, but it's interesting. Okay, we've got a little place to sit and relax. Let's go sleep until tomorrow, and then we can, oh, what am I doing? Let's go sleep till tomorrow, and then we can move on to the attic. What do you say? All right, I'm leaving everything as it is right here, and we're going inside because clearly I need to move away. All right, we've got paint, we've got wallpaper, which might come in handy. We have ceiling paint, and we have the green of the walls. Let's go inside and have a look. That, okay, before I do anything, let's put some lights in here, and that will help, I think. There we go. Much better. Because as you can see here, this clearly is still floating. Can I get past here without any problems? Yes, I can. Do I want to use the same wood? Let's use this molding. That'll work for me. Okay, so we've boxed that in. That works. We need to paint that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, down here is the wood that we need, which is the same color as the molding. Perfect. And we do it from inside. Remember when they wouldn't let us paint underneath the staircase, the fence, and how irritating that was. You actually had to move it before you could do anything. Alright, now we've established that we have nothing showing outside, so we can paint the ceiling. Let's do that. And I say that and it's probably going to be like, ah. Oh, let's just paint. This is the easiest way to do it, is in stripes. It doesn't fly all the way around. Large ceiling, large quantities of paint. Okay, ceiling done. Wow, that was fun. All right, that's still got paint in it. That one's finished. Now we've got to decide, do we go with the regular floor that we're using, or do we? I'm thinking of maybe the walnut, but let's look at maybe just the regular plank size. Let's see which direction these planks are in. Do we want them in that direction, or do we want them running across? I think I would like them running that way. And yes, we are probably going to have to figure out where the bathroom and the kitchen and all that good stuff goes. But I Just got to be careful I don't go over my... Damn it. Wow, this stuff doesn't go very far, does it? Don't go over my edging. Alright, I think that'll work. And to be perfectly honest, I'm thinking of a light cream paint on the walls. Nothing fancy. We go for the yellow faded. We'll probably go for something like that. Now let's see what that looks like. Something that doesn't quite look like it came from this... Oh, wrong thing. But it will work in this space. Yeah, I'm going to paint these walls and then bring you back. This is gonna take a while. I think I'm going to actually take out... No, not paint, delete. I'm going to take these away. I'll keep the beams, but these are just going to get in the way of everything. Do we keep them here? No. I'm okay with the cross beams. But I think these supports are just not going to be there. Now, where did I put... There it is. Better. That looks better. It's not so cluttered. Doesn't that look nice and bright and cheerful? I think that'll work. Maybe we need to paint that as well. Oh, that paint's finished. I think that needs to be that color. Oh hell. Okay, let's just leave that. I think I've messed up the outside there somewhere, but it's fine. Everything is just fine. I'm throwing that over there because that's roof paint. I'm throwing this over there because that's wall paint. And now we've got to figure out. So, when I was bashing holes into things, someone said, why aren't you just putting using windows? That is so smart. Now there's only one problem. How the heck do I know where the windows go? Because the only way I'm going to be able to do this is to line it up. Okay, this is a plan. Here's the plan. That is a solid wall. That is the part of the house where you can see the windows and the courtyard. So how's this for a plan? We put the windows on this wall. Don't know what windows we've got down there. We've got these ones. Okay, so it's the little window and it's the big window. So if I duplicate that, Okay, the only problem with this idea is as soon as I place this window, I'm going to have a hole in my wall. So maybe we should go slightly bigger. What do you say? We can put in a bunch of them. Okay, so that's 7 by 6. This is 7 by 8. That actually will work nicely. Okay. I'm gonna do it. How high do we want it off the ground? 2, 4, 6. There. I like it. We're not going to see it from that side. I think that's going to work. And because we can't see it from that side, it doesn't have to match the rest of the windows. Oh, sometimes I think I'm smart and I'm not. So let's see if this works out for me, shall we? I put that in the right place. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. Do we want anything on this side of the house? Excuse me while I run downstairs. See, we're up there, and to line these up there, A, it's going to be difficult, and B, it's going to look weird. I think I'm going to leave that just as it is, because where we are over there, you cannot see from here. So I'm going to take that as a win. Okay. Back up the stairs. Go. And because we have no windows here, I think we can use this section as probably should we run a wall down here, make that into a nice bedroom with a bathroom here and our sitting room here? Can we put a skylight in here? Yes, we can. Nobody will see it. Can do that too. Alright. So should we run our these beams are irritating me, but that's fine. See, the wall's not painted, the ceiling's not painted, everything's not painted. Damn it! Can I plan, please? Okay. We'll put the beams back up on. We're going to have to change every damn one of these so we can actually put a wall in here. Now that'll make a nice passage, and this will make a huge bedroom actually. And if we're going to do that, you know what I'm going to do. You do know what I'm going to do, don't you? Oh, it doesn't make a hole. Okay. Oh, it's only if you sell it. That works for me. And then we can have a door going in there. Let's find us a double bed, shall we? We haven't done any of the hotel rooms, but I just imagine that this couple will be... This is the bed I'm imagining in the hotel rooms because it's got the molding on it. But I imagine it's either that or that for this bedroom. And boy, oh boy, it's got a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm just going to place it for now. I think that'll look pretty nice. We are going to need to shrink this one down as well, I think. Let's go as far as we can. Because that's way big enough for a bedroom, actually. We can... Way big. Should we just finish it right there? Why is this going hinky? Oh, it would help to actually go on this side, hey? Will do, and then we can go and steal a door from down here, but we can probably change the door. And put... Where do I want the door? I think over here, this side. Oh yeah, that's huge. That's a huge bedroom. Okay, I'll take it. But there's always a but, isn't there? We'll keep the handle, but we will change it. I'm thinking of the walnut. That's too light. I don't know if that's got too much texture to it. No, that'll work. I'll take it. Because it doesn't quite... It's darker than the floor, if that makes sense. I like that. And if we wanted to, we could probably take this. Go light with that. Ew. Why does that make my teeth ache? It's terrible. Okay, scrap that idea for now. I'm just going to leave it as is for now. We need a little bathroom, but I mean, we definitely are not going to need this whole section. And then we can just do that for now. Leave that for now. Let's get some stuff. Wouldn't mind that. I mean, that will be really cool. But this is really big for a bathroom. Unless, okay, how's this for an idea? We put a wardrobe door on here. We can use that one. Don't like it on the door, but it will be fine for now. And we can use that as the wardrobe. So 1, 2, 3. That's a huge closet. Will you please go up? Thank you. It still gives you a large bathroom, but it feels a little less, I don't know. Because then you can't access the bathroom. You know, I'm so tempted to actually put another door in here into the bathroom as well. I keep on doing that. Because then we can use that just sort of with your basins on the side. Too much space for a bathroom. Way too much space for a bathroom. But I still want to do it. Okay, how wide? Okay, so that's 1.6. Not wide enough. So let's go out 2 more. Then we can come in. Let's see, is that, no, that's going to give us not enough space. That's okay, it's going to give us enough space for a toilet. And then we will have a large shower. Yeah, this is me winging it now. It's Friday winging it. And we come out here. It's a huge bathroom. So if we take, oh yes, I can't delete stuff, can I? If we take this as, we could probably put a little toilet. Could probably put the toilet here. But do we want the toilet there? That's like right there. When you go in and there's the toilet there, we could put the wash basin. Let's do the double one for now. It's not wide. It's not going to be wide enough. Let's do a single one. Will be fine. It will fit there. And then we can have. Okay. Let's get rid of the bath. And we are going to have a shower here. Dang. What the heck? And we have a kitchen. We have more than enough space here for a shower. What the heck? Let's do that. Let's just do it. And then we have a little kitchen, a dining room, and a living room. That'll do. And then maybe we can get some interesting wallpaper on here. I'm thinking last but not least for the day, okay? Surface finishes. I'm thinking of something. Where is it? Either that, or that, or that. Now that could be fun if we went the warm. Went for that, definitely that cyan that we've got downstairs. Maybe that. Let's see what it looks like. What do you think? Sort of old world, interesting old world feel to it. We can probably put this in the bedroom as well, on this wall, if we wanted to. Maybe just to there. There's something different. So we can always run a beam across here. So if we duplicate that, of course we won't be able to duplicate that because we're going to have to change it. Okay. Duplicate that. So instead of a molding at the top, we actually have a beam. Okay, that can be lengthened. It actually hits that one. Then we've got the cross beam there. And we can duplicate that on this side. Why can't we? Why? Oh. Will it allow me to pull it through? Yes, it does. I didn't realize that. I think that could be fun. Do we want this? Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. Of course. Right. I think that'll work. And then we can just put a regular skirting on. And whatever tiles we run, we can run all the way down there, or we can continue that pattern of down. I think we have got a little bit left. Yes, we do. Let me know what you think about my weird and wonky. I don't know why it's sitting there and I have no way of moving it to there. I think because this is roof, it's just doing weird things. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. We have a pond, but we have no plants around it. We have an attic with a bed now and a bathroom. We have no pictures. I wanted to show you the pictures. We've got pictures. And I was going to show you the pictures. I've got sort of a couple of interesting unsplash images. There are these. I mean, you can imagine going on holiday and finding these, or an artist selling something like that on the side of the road. Sorry, I keep forgetting that these things jump. I mean, and bringing it home and putting it on the wall in your hotel, just to break up the color. And maybe using one of these on that. Look at that. That's pretty. I have multiples here. I've got so many images, including all the wildlife. I mean, that's very pretty as well. And then we've got that, which I think is gorgeous. We can make that a little bit bigger to break up the color of the wall. So yeah, that's my idea. We're gonna have to change that because I don't like the white on the edges. Me. There we go. Okay, I'm stopping now. I promise. We are going to go and admire our oval pond, which I don't know if I like, and I don't know what that is. It's not letting me select it. We got a slight glitch there. When I do that, everything is peachy. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. I'm going to stop now and go and have a cup of coffee, put my feet up, and yeah, what can I say? Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you've got this far, please subscribe. I am going back into Sandbox very soon, and I have a picture in my head that I'd like to share with you. I hope you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.